Hello, everyone. My day was such a bad, interesting day that I figured instead of typing it all on Facebook, I would just tell you about it personally. 4 o'clock this morning, I wake up. Ow! Pain in my side. Ow! Pain in my side. Shoot, kidney stone. Wonderful. All right, let me get the kids off to school. So by 7:30, finally, kids off to school. Last time I was told by the doctor, the next time you have a kidney stone, you got to go to the emergency room to get a CAT scan. That's going to take forever, but okay. I drive all the way to the other side of town, which is about 25 miles away. Get into the emergency room. There's nobody in there. Yes, score. They call me back right away. Score again. I go in the back. The doctor comes in. What's your problem? A kidney stone. How do you know? Only 'cause I've passed maybe about a 500,000,000 of them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to do a CAT scan. And I'm thinking, really? Okay. He says, we're just going to do an ultrasound because I don't want to fill you with all that radiation. Okay, whatever. Just do it so I can get my meds. So I lay there later. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-da. About 2 hours later, the ultrasound guy finally comes in to take pictures of my kidney stone. Wait another hour. The shot they gave me starting to wear off. I'm like, nobody's coming around. Guess what? I pushed the pain button. This young kid who was really nice comes running in. What can I do? What can I do? What is it? I said, the Toradol's wearing off. And they said that my stuff would be back in like 15 minutes and it's been like an hour. Let me look right into that. Okay, you go do that. So next thing I know, the nurse comes in. Oh, Doc's going to be right in. I said, okay. Doctor comes in maybe 10 minutes later and says, yeah, you have a kidney stone. Duh. Yes. He goes, well, what do they usually do for kidney stones? So I give him the breakdown. He's like, well, we'll just do that. Well, hallelujah, thank the Lord. He calls in my prescriptions, gives me my pain medicine prescription because apparently now they can't call it in. You got to walk it into the pharmacy. Excuse me. I'm all happy. Jump back in my car. Yeah, finally gonna get my pain meds. Drive the 25 miles back to the other side of town to go to my pharmacy, which is at the Smiths in Lemon Valley. I turn in my prescription about 1 o'clock, and they tell me, we can't do this because we have a cap on narcotics and we reached our cap. Huh? I have a prescription, you're a pharmacy, you can't fill it. What? But okay. So I get the few other things I have to get from Smith's, check out, go to my car, put stuff in the trunk, go across the street to the Walgreens. Get out of my car at Walgreens, look around, can't find my phone. I think I left it in the cart at Smith's. So I go inside Walgreens, tell her, can you fill this prescription or do you have a cap on them too? She looks at it and she goes, no, we can fill it, no problem. I don't know why they said that to you. At the other store, I've never heard of that. I'm like, just fill it, please. She's like, okay, I will. And I said, and while you're doing that, I'm going to run back across the street to Smith's to see if, to find my phone. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. It'll be ready by the time you come back. All this time, Mr. Kidney Stone's still riding along with me to let me know he's having fun. Drive across the street to Smith's. Look in the carts where I put my cart. Nothing there. Go inside the store. Hey, anyone turned in a phone? No. Are you sure? Yes. But let me ask. So then they go ask, anybody turned in a phone? No. I'm like, All right, thank you. Go back across the street to Walmart. I mean, Walgreens. As soon as I get in there, she's like, we were looking for you. I'm like, what? She's like, we can't fill this prescription because it's not filled out right. I said, what? She said, it's not filled out right. It needs to say how many days you're supposed to be taking this medication. And I just looked at her like, really? Fine. I will take it back to them. She gives me the prescription back. I drive the 25 miles all the way back to the other side of town. Take it to the emergency room front desk and tell them, Walgreens can't fill this because you guys didn't write the number of days on it. And they looked at me like I was a unicorn. We've never heard of that before. No one's ever asked like that question before. I don't know why they want that. Let me go ask the doctor. 10 minutes later, she comes out. Nobody back there knows what they're talking about, but we put the days on there for you anyways. I'm like, thank you. Now, is there a phone I can use to call my husband so my husband can let my kids know that I lost my phone so they won't be worried when they get home from school and they try to text me and I don't answer? Oh, yeah, use the one down there. So I call and leave a message for my husband. Can you please text the kids and tell them Mommy lost her phone? She'll be home soon. Don't worry. And then I figure, okay, it's a pretty good chance that's going to happen. Drive all the way back to Walgreens to finally turn in my medication prescription. And I figured, you know what? I think I'll stop at Smith's again to see if maybe now finally somebody turned my phone in. So that way, I'll have my phone. So I drive into Smith's first. No parking whatsoever. Finally find one way in the back. Walk all the way up to the front of the store and ask. And they're like, nope, still no phone. I'm like, oh, thank you. Run across the street to Walgreens. Mr. Kidney Stone's still letting me know he's there. Give her the prescription. She's like, perfect. We'll have it done in 15 minutes. Okay. Wait. Get in line. Get to the front. Do you have insurance? Yeah, but I don't even care at this point if you charge my insurance or not. I just want the pills. And she's like, oh, let me try. So I give her the card. She puts it through. All right, that's going to be like 10 more minutes. Okay. 20 minutes later, Tina to the pharmacy. Tina to the pharmacy. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so I go to the pharmacy. Oh, your prescription's ready. I'm like, wow, something finally good happened. I got my prescription. Thank you. Get the prescription. Say, okay, now I got to fly my ass back on home because I don't want my kids freaking out. They're probably calling 911 saying, I don't know where my mommy is. Blah, 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 right? Drive a little over the speed limit to get home. Pull in my driveway, run in my house, run back to the kids' room, open the door, and they look at me like, huh? I'm like, did Daddy tell you guys I had lost my phone and I would be home in a little bit? No. Did you even know I was gone? No. You didn't even care where I was? No. All right. Then I tell my son, can I use your phone to call my phone to see if someone answers? So I use his phone, call my phone, and I hear, hello? And I'm like, hello? She said, this is Megan at Smith's. Someone just turned your phone in. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was just there 2 times. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I will come back and get it. 10 minutes drive back over there. Mr. Kidney Stone still enjoying the ride. And now, pay it. The way I look right now, this is how I was looking too, okay? This is me after today, okay? Get to Smith's, The longest line I've ever seen in the courtesy booth ever. And I had to stand in it just to get my phone. Finally get to the front. I said, I'm the one whose phone was lost and you guys found it. She's like, does it have a turtle on the back? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, here it is. And she gives it to me. So I hug my phone. I kiss my phone. I said, thank God. I get back in my car, drive the 10 minutes home, and take my pills. Mr. Kidney Stone's no longer talking to me now. He's asleep. And you know, even though I had a hard day, I know there's millions of people in this world right now that would give anything to have had my day because their day was 10 times as worse. So actually, I'm feeling pretty blessed right now. Love ya.